How's it going? What's up, Lee? What's up, B-Doggy Dog? Oh, snap. What's up, Dragan? How's it going? See how the queues are looking. They're always brutal in this first week, I feel like. Going and study. Right. Oh, I wish they made better conquest queues. But it's especially rough when it's the very beginning, because a lot of people are just trying to finish. Yeah, have a kit monkey, sweet.
The universe shall be set right. Snap!
Yeah, I too have never been a avid enjoyer of the studying. Studying was probably the thing I hated most. Like, I was cool with doing assignments and shit, even papers, but man, I do not like studying. I just was not very efficient. I would get easily distracted. This is pretty good. I got a vision split last night, so we're actually pretty close to fully inking Thanos, which is neat. Get pretty close. What's up, Blue? Oh shit.
Time's
What's
up.
up, Hydralis? You like in the beard? Beard is fun. I'm probably gonna shave it down for convenience, but we'll enjoy it while we have it, you know? Hope everyone's having a good night, though. Big money! Big money, big money! That's not big money. Although they didn't have very big money either, it would appear. I made like a great thumbnail for the YouTube live. Figured you would appreciate it, Blue. And yeah, congrats on the climb. Isn't that great? It took a few generations to find a good one, but this is great. Thanos just smoking a cigar, and Lockjaw's there. He has the little infinity stones. It's fucking hilarious. We need to get our random mystery variant. So they clarified some things about like the customization system, and feels kind of underwhelming. The new stuff's still gonna be cool, like new splits and whatnot, but like they even said if you just change the border, like so you change the border, but it's gonna still have the same animation effect. Like I was really hoping you could have a green border on a fully animated card. It's dumb. It doesn't seem to be that way. Got spammed 90 seconds of a bounty paper towel ad. Yeah, I did say hi. Oh, good old Twitch ads. We love Twitch ads. I realized when YouTube started cracking down on ads that I don't like. YouTube's my main source of video content. Like I watch YouTube like I used to watch TV when I was a kid. Sometimes I'll watch shows on like a streaming service or through other means, but I honestly watch YouTube more than anything. And man, even though YouTube ads aren't that long, I realized very quickly if the ad blockers ever truly die, it's so Jover. Like, I can't do it. I mean, I know you can buy the fucking YouTube Premium or whatever, but I really want to. Or crack on default art. Yeah, like, they really should let you do the bonus effects on default background. Like, I really want them to do that. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird that it took them a whole fucking year to do this. My only hope is that it'll evolve over time, and the reason it took so long was because they had to, like, do a lot of work under the ground, you know, like, under the hood, rather, to make it work, and then maybe it'll get better over time, but who knows? The what's it called, where is it? Where is it? The image I showed on Discord. This. Open. Look at this. Space background. Thanos. With the crackle. God, that looks cool. Hey, what's up, Snowman? Any lists I recommend for climbing? So I'm gonna have a video coming out about that tomorrow, but I will drop a link to you for the ones that I use that are going to be featured in that. If you want to check it out, I posted the decks there. They all work pretty well for me. Also, just like I'll link Blue's tweet too, because High Evo's kind of like old reliable.
Opponent snapped.
I think that's a pretty effective. Oh wow, your tweet did pretty good, Blue. Yeah, you did get a random hater. It's so weird, man. Some people are so... It's like main character syndrome. Watch this using the Brave browser. You know, YouTube ads? Nice. Yeah, I eventually just upgraded my, what's it called? Program, and it was fine. The Black Knight list? Nice. That's a good one. It's pretty sweet. Do I use any beard oil? I do not. I usually don't have it out this long, so it's not something I like constantly think about. I kind of grow it out during the summer. Or not the summer, during the winter, rather. Summer. So it's usually just like December when I'm lazy. Like, yeah, it's fitting, you know, it's cold out, even though it's not really that cold here. Justify it a bit. So probably just slam this, because the death is only going to get cheaper. They're going to keep blowing stuff up. Isn't the comic book missing? Yeah, so like some of the comic art is still there and some of it isn't. It's weird. They showed a Shadow King one with like the big dude in the back, and like part of him was missing, but part of him wasn't. But I think it's like the gold splits where it's like very weirdly selective. It's also a data mine, so it might not be fully how it actually looks when it comes out. Pretty cool though. I think I want vision, death. We're gonna yoink this venom probably. Okay, so they flip first. So I can kill their Deadpool. Not sure if that'll be enough. Might be. Opium. It's my deck. Blob. Blob, Scar, Three Stones, Shang. That Thanos variant out already? No, it's an upcoming Spotlight. I think it's coming in the Thanos month. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Suck it, ball. Oh, that's a bit of a yikes, though we still win if this rips Shang. Shang-Chi one time, baby. One singular time, a Shang-Chi. I don't think Blob is big enough. That is a Mind Stone. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's a really good Thanos. Hey, Lockjaw boosters. Those are what we want. Those are what we want. Upgrade him so that it keeps trying to give him that better chance. I've split Lockjaw quite a few times, but no good split on him yet. I'm hoping for an ink to match the rest of the deck. We've split him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Nothing too easy. And then I need Blob boosters and Scarf staying in the deck long term. Up lamp. Although honestly, there's a very reasonable chance Scar just gets replaced by the indestructible 410 when that comes out in February. But I do think a lot of people are like not overly impressed with Scar, and I haven't really felt that way. Like, it's not the craziest card in the world, but like it's fun and it's playable. I think a lot of people keep calling it like really, really bad, and I think it's because they had like misaligned expectations. They thought it was going to be like a 0-11 or a 2-11 most of the time, and it's just not how it happens most of the time unless you really... I mean, if it's 0, you're already winning the game a lot. So it's like redundant. But if it's like 4 or 2, it's pretty effective stats for cost.
Destiny will arrive.
Although I think also part of it is that my standards are really lowered after Shaw. I did not like Shaw at all. Like, the design of Shaw was fine. He was just really boring because he only went in one deck. And that deck wasn't good. At least with this, there are multiple decks. Okay, and this is kind of good. Monster Metropolis.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Gaming with Flash. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. What were y'all up to today? Oh, I misspelled the command. Ooh. We will... Oh no, I need to get the jaw out. No, I can't get the jaw out because it got cost increased. That's sad. So I guess I just ramp. I'm gonna hold the stone so I can put in the jaw. Probably. Playing heavy discard. How'd that go? Got a Shang. I was gonna Lockjaw, but now I kind of want a Vision. I can't fill this lane. Or maybe I play a big thing on the left so this Ravona dies. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. And then I'll play a... Oh, rude! Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop giving me Goblin. Please and thank you. Pretty well for the most part. Nice. Black Knight's sweet. Oh, we are about to send them on a one-way trip to Shang-Chi Town. Oh. Not gonna play this because Dino big. Deck with no Kyra, Pog. Yeah, I tried Kyra in this list, and she was fine, but not particularly. Like, I think in this version with Thanos, or with Killmonger, and what's it called? Killmonger and Death, you don't really need her, and she felt a little clunky. I think she's still good in, like, Thanos Jaw, but just not this version, and this is kind of version I like playing a lot. In part because I have cool splits for Thanos and especially, or not Thanos, Killmonger and especially Death. Ended with a traditional discard deck, with just Black Knight sprinkled in. Yeah, that's cool. I really want discard to come back a bit. Feels like it got so gutted with the Chavez change. Shame. Although it's nice that the Black Knight versions have been good because I like the Black Knight decks quite a lot. It was very funny. I saw somebody complaining about the Black Knight Ebony Blade being like so hard to interact with, and it was very amusing because the screenshot they used, they beat it with Blob. And it's like, I can understand why not everyone might like the fact that it's so hard to kill, but like when one card gets like infinitely bigger than that card and you have to have like a multi-card combo to multiple pieces to set that up, it seems like a little bit of a silly complaint. Like come on. Like there's a fair argument to be made that yeah, maybe it is a bit too hard to interact with, but it's a little silly when like Blob is just so much bigger, and if you throw priority, there's no way to really interact with Blob unless you like snipe it with a Cosmo or something. But I'm definitely biased because I like Black Knight. I made a prediction that this year is going to be the year of like anti-tech cards. They're gonna start making more and more cards that don't die to tech cards. Because we're seeing it with the Black Knight Blade. We're seeing it with that 410 that's coming next month for Thanos that can't be destroyed. Yeah, it's like you're not getting a 20 power blade every time. Most of the time, it's like you have like what, like a 10 or 11 one. It's not that crazy. Yeah, 12 with Magneto. It's like, it just seems fine. And it is possible to interact with. Like, if you're running a tech-heavy deck, you could hit him with the old double tap Enchantress into Shadow King. Yeah, or you just go bigger with Blob or Hulks and whatnot, yeah. I do wonder if they're going to let Blob be long-term. Not a card I personally am bothered by, but it gets way, way bigger than I think they will probably want long-term. Like, I kind of dig it, but... I'm gonna be sad if they change it in a way that hurts it more in Thanos, though, because I could very easily see them doing that. Basically, like, make it so it only destroys or it only eats the top X cards. Called Pixel and Baby Thanos recently. Nice. You're ready for the character mastery for Thanos. Yeah, the classic cover variant looks really cool. You're looking at a data mine, so it's the classic cover variant, but with the space background and the Kirby crackle. Super cool. You think it'll be retroactive? Yes. It's gotta be retroactive. Otherwise that'd be like insane. And Tarot. I got this vision the other day too. It looks great. You know what? It's like he's out of the fucking the WandaVision.
Surprise, motherfucker.
R Hickey with the raid. What's up, R Hickey? You had a good stream. How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I was doing a little bit better before Adelon showed up. I bet he's playing Galactus. Oh, just ramp? 8 to infinite? Nice. What'd you use for the climb? Blobbers. Ooh. Funk. Oh, that was it? Damn, he got unlucky with his hand. Poor fella.
Victory.
He's Lockjaw, Kyra, Scar. And then 8 Thanos Kyra. Nice. With this deck heavily countered by Shang. My deck? Or their deck? The thing with this deck is you usually get enough big threats out to where you can fight for all of the lanes. So if they Shang one of your lanes, you can still kind of win. If you want more Shang insurance, you could put Kyra in, but I would change the deck a bit. Like, I wouldn't run it in this Killmonger Death version. Yeah, exactly. They can't Shang everywhere. That's my thought process, too. Like, sometimes you lose to it. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh yeah, he was stuck with only 3 cards. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that sucks. That's a big suck. Was I overall happy with the roadmap? I like the stuff on the roadmap, yeah. They clarified a little bit about some of the customization stuff with like border select and combinations that I think was a little bit disappointing. I want more customization than it sounds like we're going to have on release, but maybe that gets better with time. But generally a lot of cool stuff. I think probably the biggest thing will end up being, you know, whenever they make a new game mode, I really hope they invest heavily in creating something that is really different. Like, I don't think that just making an, like, if they were to just launch another thing like Conquest where it's just the base game with a slight twist, that it would go over super well. So I hope that it's far out, so it's going to take a while, but I really hope they do something more inventive, I guess, to I don't know, just give you something different to do in the game. Yeah, a lot of people are hoping for draft, and I get the idea behind draft, but I also really wonder if it would be that successful. Snap. I've done draft, like the you know, the draft programs, and they're fun with friends, but I think a lot of the fun of that is just like doing something amusing with a friend. And like Snap's really weird in how like the card pool is so small, and part of the reason draft is interesting in a lot of other games is because you get to use cards that typically aren't very good. And well, yeah, that'll come up in Snap Draft. You don't have like in Magic, cards, they print cards specifically for a draft environment that never are gonna see play in Constructed. Whereas in Snap, all the cards are like supposed to see play. It's just, you know, some are more relevant than others because some are like early pool experience versus late pool experience. So I don't know. I remember people asked about draft a while ago, and they seemed pretty reluctant on it. But it could be. I don't know. I just want to see something like different. I want to see something very different. I'm hoping for. I think, yeah, it's like, I do think draft is a bit more niche too, and draft is also kind of a traditional card gamey thing, which, not saying that's a bad thing, but I think the way they've kind of like aimed their target audience a bit has been they kind of avoid traditional card gamey things a lot. So I'd be surprised if they went to that route, unless they found a way to make it more, for lack of a better word, snappy, or like something to make it different. Oh, Big Madge. Big Madge, dude. They definitely could figure something out that would be cool. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much until it's a long way out anyway. What's up, Stian? I like the clan stuff a lot, though. Like, I hope they do good with that. I think more social features are a big positive, and the fact that you can get like rewards or whatever. Where's my zoo deck? Yeah, we might play zoo tonight. We're playing this deck because I want boosters. That's the simple answer. I want Lockjaw boosters for the good dog. It really is that simple. I don't want to play my dino because it's just gonna get shanked. So we gotta be careful. Whatever the mode ends up being, though, like you said, needs to be something that feels different. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Conquest, I feel like, has already lost a lot of popularity because, I mean, I can dig it, but it's just Snap, but it's, you know, not as fast-paced as, like, Ladder, which I think is something a lot of people really like, is the speed of Ladder. So I'm gonna... had Lockjaw and Zoo meta breaker. The juicy split. See it. How juicy is the split? Oh, that's a good one. Is it purple crackle or is it rainbow and cycling through? I just wonder if I'm supposed to try and dodge Shang here on the right, because if they have like Enchantress... Well, if they have Enchantress, Shang... Bad for me either way. I'll just slam big boy Thanos. Enchantress Shang. Maybe I should have played around it. Oh, Enchantress Gamora. GG, it was close.
Victory.
The rainbow? Nice. It's a good one. Show us? Here, I'll show it. Inked with rainbow crackle. It's a pretty damn good one.
The universe shall be set right.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. $14th Dino split, nice. Only have one Rainbow Crackle, and that is on foil Professor X. Yeah, Rainbow Crackle's cool. I didn't get one for a very long time. Now I think I have two. Woof. Oh, there, good dog. Mobius match. Two rainbows on Dino. Dino, look at that. Dino likes you. No. Bad. Bad Killmonger. Well, I just gotta hope they don't have the answer, basically. What do you feel about the card says one cost can't be killed? Personally, I dig it. I like Kyra. I think he's a neat design. How pretty this hand is. Open 2 boxes and no Era Spotlight. Sounds like a issue of the skill variety. Another Triskelion. Blobbers. Kind of a small blob, to be honest. Doo, doo, doo.
The universe shall be set right. Oh, snap.
This is good because we can protect one of our big idiots.
Snapped.
It's kind of match. Do this, our jaw out. Not exactly the location I was hoping to see, but I guess it kind of screws them over too. Unless they witch it. Vision's real good. Doo, doo, doo. It's a lizard. Invisible Killmonger. This is actually the John Cena Killmonger variant, for those who don't know. I think there's a reason why they are lowering the tokens and bundles so much. I do. I actually have a little bit of insight into that. Basically, from what I understand, the reason they keep changing the token stuff and especially these real money bundles, is because the real money bundles are aimed at the whales, and the whales have a lot of tokens already. The whales don't find as much value in bundles having tokens. They'd rather have gold or credits. What do I do here? We got there.
Victory.
You will do very good as an animal in a Pixar movie. You know what? I thank you. It's actually what I'm striving to be. Here's a question. If I were an animal in a Pixar movie, what animal would I be? Yeah, I think a lot of the players really want tokens. But they've been shifting stuff towards credits and gold because that seems to be what people respond to more. I do think there is a very real demand for tokens from a large portion of the player base. Bolt, I loved Bolt. Bolt was a great movie. I remember seeing that in theaters when it came out. I remember I was so annoyed because I just had like dental work done and it was really hard to eat popcorn and I was really mad. This popcorn's a classic. A hamster? I don't know about all that. Not sure I'd be a hamster. Do. Give me a raccoon vibe, alright. I can see it. See it. Keep it Cosmo. So happy. Oh, I'm not so happy about the position of that card. A little bit of a yikes. Bit of a yikes. They're snapping back. Yeah. Well, it's because they probably have, right? How big is our blob? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 power blob, or 22 power blob, so it should beat Hulk. Do this. Only if they played it in the lane I wanted them to, though, which looks like they did not. Yep. We got smashed by the Hulk. That's rather unlucky. The Infinite one left. It was an easy win. Oh well. Do. Do you feel like see less Jeff around since the last OTA? I think there is a bit less Jeff around. But I think that's because there's less lockdown around. And Jeff gets even more play when there's both lockdown around, because lockdown plays it and people want to have it against lockdown. People are also trying to find spots for the new card to fit in. Is there a good replacement for Scar? Yeah, you definitely don't need Scar to play this deck. Like, I think Scar is cool in it, but does not feel like a card you actually like need to play this deck. What would I put in the Scar spot? The credit card, yeah. The most OP card. Probably just another, like, threat. Honestly, you probably just put in a 5-drop. You probably just put in a 5-drop, like, Arrow or Leech or... That is the way I would go. Infinite? Yeah, you could put it in Infinite. I'm not huge on Infinite in this style of deck, but Super Scroll, Kappa, ban him. Get him out of here. Do do do. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Kyra, so I can't monger anymore. It's a little sad. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Haha. Enchantress, hello? You kidding me, sir? Oh, I just realized I could draw the death and the blob is small, but I had to order it this way if I wanted to play blob. Because of Morag, they left. There's literally no reason to leave there. Unless, I guess they know for a fact they can't win.
Destiny will arrive.
Do, do. Bum, 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 bum. So this signals that Kyra is incoming. There she blows.
Opponent snapped. Snap.
Well, I don't want to do Blob first because then I won't draw for the Dino. Although maybe I don't Dino, but Dino should be bigger than Dino should be bigger than whatever else I could play there. Just Scott, you know. I guess I don't have to play Dino. I could go Blob into Scar into Magneto. I like keeping him guessing where I'm gonna play the Blob though. The fact that they have Enchantress is annoying for this too. I'll do this. Kind of concerning though. Magic. Okay. Any reality stone off the top? Just clown them into oblivion. Sadly not. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's large and in charge. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hey, what's up, Richard? Glad you enjoy it. Why do it? Does Scar cost 0 with Wave? No, it doesn't work that way. I mean, he'll cost 0 if you have 3 other big things out, but Wave doesn't stack cost reduction that way. Been 2 boxes this week. First got Nebula, second one got Kyra.
Victory.
Yeah, hey, at least you got cards, right? That's good. The Evo variant is really cool. I've thought about ripping another box to try and get it, but I really don't want the other things. I got Kyra first box. So I got kind of lucky. You know if those Scar bugs with location boosting is a bug or intended? I believe it's a bug. I asked about that too. I believe they are bugs. And I think they're scheduled for fix in a future patch. So hopefully the patch that's coming, in like 50 days. Alright, chat. Kyra is fake news. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt us. I think Kyra is a good card for this deck, too. I think Kyra is a good card for Thanos Lockjaw, but not the version with Killmonger and Death, which is the one I just have a preference for. Cyclops. Oh, they're floating into infinite. Huh? So happy.
Hello, can you understand me?
I did actually try out Kyra in this deck though, but yeah, it just didn't feel super worth. Greetings from the Netherlands. Oh, I want to visit the Netherlands someday. Heard good things. Damn. They had the 1-drop and Hulk. Unlucky. Look how big this blob got, though. It was a big boy. Oh, I couldn't have been Lockjaw boosters. That's the thing I really want. Do you understand him? I do. He just wants to say hello. Don't we all just want to say hello? If you think about it. Ooh. You have Avatar Envy. Yeah, look at this glorious pixel Thanos. I am ready for fucking Thanos season next month. What's up, 10th Mountain Division? How's it going? Just jamming some Casino Thanos. Pink Crackle, Green Pixel Thanos. Can you think of a better combo? No, a better combo doesn't exist. Do, 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 do. Do you think Werewolf is worth it to open? I'm not very convinced on Werewolf post nerf. Like, it's good in the Loki Safety Blade deck, but that deck's eating a nerf too in the patch. So, like, I don't know. Solid wait and see, in my opinion. Werewolf is not. I mean, some people are playing it in the junk bounce, but that's another deck that's taken a bit of a hit. So, I don't really know. I think Werewolf is going to get unnerfed. Maybe by nerfing some of the other stuff, they will unnerve Werewolf in some way. After, we'll see. Yeah, well, it got nerfed for Loki's sins, but also because it was just like the best scaling threat in the game. Like, I don't really love their logic when they're like, oh, well, we're concerned because it replaced Brood in the Surfer deck. Like, that was kind of dumb, in my opinion, but it was basically just the best scaling package in the game. It was a versatile threat that was hard to hit. The Thanos avatar is awesome. It sure is. Lets me assert my dominance. It's the enjoyer of Thanos. You know what I'm not an enjoyer of? These fucking Q-times. Shaw scales better. Well, the issue is Shaw gets really big, but then you have to play stuff that synergizes with Shaw, and most people just put it in Surfer, and Surfer feels kind of bad right now. Whereas Werewolf just synergized with the bounce package as well. What's next week's spotlight? Take a look. Oh, is it Hercules week? Man, they're gonna have to buff Hercules. Hercules sucks. Yeah, Hercules, Werewolf, Howard. Yikes. I will admit, this is a cool Howard. You have a feeling Firestars will replace one of those new cards? I doubt it. They're gonna save Firestar for they're gonna save Firestar for whenever they do another X-Men season. She's an X-Men. No, probably not this month, probably not next month. Coping. Plus, they already have the art featuring all these cards on the main thing of the game. But yeah, wow, does this card suck. Hey, you got Kyra in one, nice. Grandmaster has potential. I clarified him a bit, and he seems like he could be okay. But yeah, Hercules, someone asked a question, and the answer they got was like, oh, actually, yeah, Hercules can move more than one card, but you can only move each of those cards once a turn. And they corrected it, and we're like, oh, no, wait, just kidding, we were wrong. It's just one card a turn. What's Meek do? So he's a 1/1, and I think after you discard a card, if you discarded a card this turn, he gains +2 power and moves. It's pretty. do, 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 do. I think Meek will be probably pretty decent in regular discard. It's just a question of, does that make regular discard come back? I don't really think so. Hey, what's up, Toby? Yeah, I finished the Infinite Climb on the second day. I actually used this deck to finish it. Tomorrow's video is going to show the decks I used. Pretty solid climb. Any tips? Honestly, just the biggest tip is just being mindful about staying in versus leaving games like that don't seem winnable, and playing a deck that you feel generally comfortable with. I think will always get you the best results. Oh, hello. Do 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 do. Okay, so give extra mana. Any cheers of the Shang variety?
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get
Nothing.
you lose.
Good day, sir. Let's go Vision Star. That's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Wish I could counterspell these ads. Jeez. Using the Black Knight, the MVP is Enchantress. Yeah, Enchantress is really good right now. Path to Exile it, yeah. Do 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 do. No, the null is bigger than my blob. That's illegal, sir. It is illegal. How dare you make something bigger than my blob? Hey, what's up, Empire? Yeah, I agree. We were talking about it earlier. It does feel kind of lackluster. I hope they make it better over time, basically. This is just a jumping off point, but yeah. For taking so long, you would think it would be a bit more involved. Anyone playing leader these days? Haven't seen much leader in quite. Really, his only home was Ramp. Pretty underwhelmed by the roadmap. I think that's fair. Didn't really have much in the way of expectations myself, so. Like, the split stuff is cool. The only thing that wasn't there that I would have, the only thing that wasn't there that I would have really liked to see there would have been some potential, maybe like economy improvement stuff, though you could argue that some of the new features will give more resources, so that helps the economy, so maybe that works out. Guess we'll see. Yeah. There's definitely some cope there. Coping so hard. Free to play, by the way, clan, yeah. They flip first. Big money. That is sufficiently large money. Let's fucking go. Yeah, you need to be missing the last 3 months battle pass cards to join. Make it like those Diablo Immortal clans where you would have to submit your pay stub so they know you could keep up with the pay to win. That's honestly some of the most unhinged mobile game shit I've ever heard in my life. That is actually some, like, crazy. There are actually Diablo clans like that? Yeah, so in the mobile Diablo game, Diablo Immortal, since it was very much pay to win at the top end, there were clans that said, if you want to be a part of our clan, you have to show us how much money you're making so we know that you can keep up. I am not joking. It is pretty crazy, yeah. It's really crazy. Like, that is not great. You just started last month. Well, welcome. I hope you're having a fun time. This is annoying. Which are the cards you always wanted in your starting hand with this deck? So the cards you're happy to see in your starting hand are Stones, Lockjaw, Psylocke, and Wave, usually. Those are the big ones you usually want to be seeing. Sometimes Killmonger, depending on the matchup. Oh yeah, I remember helping out with the Daredevil deck. Nice. I'm glad it's working out for you.
Oh, snap.
Imagine having to have your credit score checked just to join a public. It's pretty nuts.
All hail Hydra!
We do be hailing Hydra out here. Middle, go middle, so they take prio. Cool. Kinda hope it's a big priority here. Yeah, Magneto's really fun. Big fan of Magneto, personally. Jeez. If we put Death in the middle, we would have won. Unlucky. He's a really fun card, though. Always Magneto. Shaw boosters, oh boy. Just what I was looking for. The Silver Surfer is pretty cool. Wish Surfer was a better deck. That blue and the dual streaming or dual chatting. Pretty cool. I really like the Hulk. They've been killing it with the variants. Yeah, I'm excited for the Kingpin change. I think he will have a lot more application. I think it is from Ragnarok, yeah. $30 gold tickets, yeah. You got a lot of conquest ahead of you, Blue. We start tomorrow. Well, at least you got a whole month. You can do one ticket a day. Yeah, the infinite card back is like
The universe shall be set right.
prediction. I get 0 new borders because I'm burnt out by Infinite Week. Yeah. Yeah, Blob surprised a lot of people. What time is it where I'm at? It is 3:25 in the morning. I am on a bit of a late night schedule. I also started really late tonight. They had a Rogue. They have Shang. We know about their Shang, so we can appropriately play around that. I'm just supposed to bait the Shang. I think I will, because if they YOLO it, then Death will come back.
Doom rules all.
Alright, they didn't fall for my trap. Oh, come on. It pulled the Soul Stone. Annoying. Lucky. I was hoping they were going to play for the left. Yeah, it's kind of cold here, at least relatively to what it normally is. We don't really get that many don't really get that many cold months here in the southeast, but December, January, and sometimes February are a bit colder and rainier. They're just like a teched out Darkhawk. We should be fairly favored in this matchup, I think. I mean, their tech will be annoying, but is what it's. Soulstone's really nice here because we can put it, put our Dino here. Oh, fuck off. Are you shitting me, dude?
Clear for takeoff.
Horse shit.
Escape.
25 degrees? Ooh. Yeah, it's cold. I'm originally from the Northeast, so I'm used to I was used to the cold winters, but now I'm in the Southeast and it's not getting nearly as cold, and I am very happy for it. Yeah, it's a hell of a high roll. It's kind of annoying too if I don't find my monger. Oh, neat. My older brother, North Carolina. Do I have a day job? I actually do content stuff full time right now, believe it or not. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Do, 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 do. Actually fucks up my plan a bit. Because I was going to just play a big thing, and then I could play Scar here. I guess I could still do that. But killing their Darkhawk, problem. Bigger swing. So I really might need the power. Dino will remain big. It opens myself up to tech, but I think it's a risk we just have to take. Getting kind of unlucky. Killmonger is dropping the ball this round, it's true. And they have Shang for the 3rd game in a row. Pretty cool. Never didn't have it. I want to keep playing this. We keep getting, like, absurdly unlucky.
Destiny will arrive.
And now they're gonna have fucking Mobius, I'm sure. Lad. Oh, we know they have Shang-Chi again. Should I do this? Because it'll let me play Scar for cheaper.
Doom rules all.
Best tech to climb for the final few ranks. Honestly, Evo seems really good to me. Oh, no, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done playing against this motherfucker. It's too annoying. Not worth the fucking ticket. You're just gonna have it every fucking game. Ridiculous. Wouldn't Kyra be good for this deck? I think Kyra can be good in Thanos Lockjaw, but I don't like it with Death and Killmonger. So if you want to put in Kyra, you want to run it a little differently. Yeah, they're rolling pretty high. Ooh. And it doesn't help that we weren't having the best like location luck either. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Mm, 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 mm. We'll probably switch up decks here shortly. Try something different. Yeah, I will definitely play a Thor deck. Beta Ray Bill. I love Thor, Lockjaw stuff. Fun. Do, do, do. God, these cues are fucked. I'd have to go back to being a ladder gamer. Still. They are kind of rough. 3 minutes. Yeah, it can be nice to get the ladder grind way early.
The universe shall be set right.
Do, 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 do. Do, do.
Opponent snapped.
Hmm. We need stuff to throw into the jaw. Shauna. Wherefore art thou, Killmonger? There you are, bud. If they Kyara me, oh my god. Oh my. Pew pew. Bruh, where the fuck is my space? Or I just need a regular stone. Would have preferred. It's fine though. There's the Chimera. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25 power blob. So how this interaction works is the honor reveal goes off first, so you won't actually get blob thrown into the jaw. They're thinking about it. Oh shit, Valkyrie? But wait, I have a soul stone, bro. Oh, but it's still enough. Holy shit, we lost to Zoo, chat. We lost to Zoo. That's crazy. Well, if that's not a sign we should play something else, I don't fucking know what is. It is not our fucking night, man. It is not our night.
The universe shall be set right.
Don't love that. The new Nebula is pretty decent. I just like the other ones better. I really like the background art in this one though. Background art's pretty cool. I mean, the main art itself is pretty decent. I just like the other one better. Maybe we'll try some Zoo after this one. I'm still butthurt they made Shauna a 3-2. Not gonna lie. Make Shauna 4-4 again. Please and thank you. Oh, snap going, it's alright. Kind of had some not so great beats today. But that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, Shauna's very much like a gamble card, for sure. Sometimes she works, other times she does not. I just liked her a lot better as a 4/4. Never change her back to spite you. Probably true. Probably true. The Doomist Doctor. Haha. We got some big cards here.
Behold my
Holy shit. They're running Onslaught? That's crazy.
victory.
Creepy Door. Hello. This is like such a greedy zoo list. Holy fuck. There's so much top end.
Destiny will arrive.
Wonder why Onslaught and not Ultron, because they fill up their board pretty effectively as it is. They don't really need Ultron. With like Shauna.
Oh, snap.
Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Two decks need Black Swan. Black Swan, yeah. Two, three. Till the end of your next turn, your one cost cards cost 0. Oh, that card. This season pass. That's a neat card. Maybe that's good enough for Zoo. I guess I could have put it in the white hot room to get the extra energy, but I don't think I really need the extra energy that much.
Behold my mighty hand.
Going to Kazar. Doo, doo. They're running rogue too? Bro, who hurt you? Holy shit. Yeah, Magneto moving stuff around is fun. Look at this fucking zoo deck, man. This is crazy. What the fuck?
Destiny will arrive.
The rogue almost got me. Yeah, it sure did. What the fuck? It's nuts. It's actually nuts. Dude. How do they take 8 from me? The Valkyrie flipped a lane. And they just barely won it, but they won it. Where is the zoo? Shauna's the zoo.
Inevitable.
Oh, Kyera could not protect herself. Yeah, we got him pretty good. Just the fact that they're running Rogue and Mystique in this is so crazy to me. Like, think of all the games where your hand is just clogged with expensive cards. Just murdering my shit. Look at fucking Shauna go, dude. Holy fuck. I gave them ghosts so they can still Valkyrie me if necessary. This shit is criminal. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually gonna lose. Lockjaw, Psylocke, yeah, and the Vormir that will kill the Lockjaw. It's a good idea. Here comes Rogue, and it's just gonna blast my dino. Or just Onslaught. Nope, it's Onslaught. Oh wait, no, yeah, we're fucked. It's so crazy, dude. That's so fucking crazy. I guess we could have thrown it in on Carmitage. We would have needed to hit pretty much just Blob, though. Oh, I guess Thanos could have worked because you played all the stones, huh? Yeah, maybe that was better. Oh well. That was one of the zoo decks of all time. Oh, maybe we should play some zoo of our own. Surely it'll go as well as we just saw it go for them, right? I want to try this track. Ham sandwich made in a sink using expression. Also, can we appreciate how nuts their Dazzler rolls were there? Getting the Ant-Man and... Very good. Martyr value, baby. I can love Martyr. I nuke the domain. I was gonna nuke this, but I want to be able to play my Khazar.
Wind, aid my hand.
So they're Thanos jaw. Sure. This might be a skip into infinite moment. Okay, that's really funny. That's actually like exceptionally funny. Opponent has R levels of luck tonight. Oh, now we don't even need to skip into it. Hog. Show me what you're working with, opponent. I guess they could tiebreaker blob me. Although, we are putting up a lot of power. But he is the Killmonger? Shh. Most of them aren't running Killmonger right now, though. That's a blobber. You fuck. Cool. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Blob is probably gonna get fucking nerfed. Or wait, oh wait, I won? Oh yeah. Oh, 'tis tiebreakers. Just kidding. I was like, oh, I lose the lane, I lose the game. No, we were just under tiebreakers. My stance stays the same though. Like, they are probably gonna nerf hard. Look at that Killmonger. Bob is fine, sure. I'm not someone who's really annoyed by Blob very much, but I think it's gonna happen. No, Blob released his 6-4. I don't know. I'm pretty confident that most Thanoses are not running Monger. That one was. But the majority of them I've run into are not, because they're all running Kyra. And it's hard to fit them all the cards in. Do 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 do. Oh snap! Do 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 do. Would be more fair as a 6-0. My guess, I mean, don't get me wrong, nerfing the base stats would have at least a bit of an impact, especially with Shadow King stuff. My guess, though, is that the only place Blob is really doing things that they probably don't want it to do is, unfortunately, Thanos, because Thanos has so many more cards in the deck. So I think if they were to nerf it, they would do something like it eats the top X cards of the deck or whatever, because that's really only relevant in Thanos. Not really hoping they go that direction, but it's something I wouldn't be surprised to see. Plus, we know Second Dinner absolutely adores nerfing Thanos anytime they can. It's a time-honored tradition for them. Do 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 do. And it still ends up good. Yeah, after like months. Thanos was in the bin for quite a while. They're always like, nah, you guys don't understand. Thanos is actually better than you think, even when he was not really that good. I do think they want Thanos decks to be viable. Just our definitions of viable, I think, are often different than theirs. Basically. What if instead of nerfing Blob, they buff everything to the sky to fight Blob? Yeah, don't think that would work very well.
Wind, aid my hand.
It would kind of be funny, though. I'll give it that. Ghost meta when? Yeah. The only time I got to play my Ghost was during Junk release week. Holy shit, is it Thanos Zoo? What the fuck? That's I guess we should have expected it though. Their name is Zoo LXR. I don't know, man. It is not my night. Keep eating shit. Yeah, I think they're probably gonna axe the first edition badges thing, which is a valuable lesson to learn. Never trust what they say long term until the feature's like actually about to come to the game. The last time it was taken off the roadmap, they were like, well, we'd still like to do it, but you know, we took those resources to focus on PC stuff, the PC launch. And now they have all this other stuff they're focusing on, so. And then the whole first edition badge thing doesn't really line up as well with the fact that series drops are a rare occurrence now. But I do think it's kind of scummy that they talked about this feature they were going to do, and they tried to use that to get people to invest in cards, and they're like, ah, lol, JK. But it's a valuable lesson to be learned that just because they say they plan to do something or want to do something does not mean that is going to happen. So I'm basically going to treat pretty much everything that's far out as if it doesn't exist until it's like actually about to release. But yeah, people are still snapping turn 1 proving grounds more often than not. Me. Yeah, I wonder how many people paid for Snowguard. I still feel like Ghost is probably the worst 6K token card. Don't like that it's only one Series 3 card per season. Did it dumb and claim Coulson. Coulson's kind of okay, but yeah. It'd be nice if they made that a little more clear, you know. Ghost was worse than Howard? Ooh, that's tough. They probably on the same level as Howard, maybe a little bit better because there are like very fringe cases that Ghost has been relevant, but yeah. Howard's probably worse. Yeah, Ghost could happen again, you know. Possible. Certainly possible. Opinion on the Sauron thing? It's basically raw converting gold to credit value. So like in terms of actual progression value, it's not really better than a lot of the other ones, but if you like the variant, then it's a bit better. Like if you would pay for the variant, then you get a little bit of extra value. I ended up buying it with gold because I have a good bit of gold and I'm not really interested in most of the other bundles coming out in the next 2 months. So I just got it for the credits and I like the thing. I played the newest Pokemon games I have, and I need to buy the DLC. I want to get back to them. Oh, the ad started. Rip. Rip. Let me know when they're gone. Ads always be coming at the worst time. Double Nebula Fog. Bum, bum. Gotta play this banger. Penny battle music? Yeah, we can play the Penny battle music. What is this? Oh, it's Tribunal. Not me. Alright. Play it. It is like a Euro beat, isn't it? Bum, bum, bum. Think Sauron is worth? Yeah, so basically, TLDR on Sauron is, it's basically a raw conversion. So, it's very similar to if you were just buying credits with gold. But if the variant has a lot of value to you, or if you don't own the card, that's a little bit better. Unlucky. I bought it because I have a bunch of gold, and I don't really like a lot of the other bundles that are data mined for the next, like, 2 months. So I just bought it for the credits and because I like Kim Jacinto. I'm gonna hold. The Spider-Man meme, yeah. It was a very good meme. Yeah, it is a very big contrast to her personality in game, I agree. Yeah, I really want to pick up the DLC. I might actually start streaming some Pokemon stuff at some point. I kind of want to replay through some of the old games. Like a challenge or something. Bro, why are you running fucking Iceman in this deck? And why is it absolutely screwing me over at the same time? Jesus. Like, what the fuck?
Wind, aid my hand.
Well, Miss Marvel for you. Punk. Dracula, don't let me down, bro. Don't you do it. Wonder how long till Echo ends up in a spotlight again? Yeah, I'm not sure. She is dropping to Series 4, though, on the patch, so that'll be a little nice. Oh, I kind of forgot Jeff. Well, it didn't matter. Lost anyway. What a dog shit version of... Oh, no, this is a different player. That's why I thought it was the same person. It's not. This is a different person. I forgot we conceded. They're just playing probably like a Lockjaw. I don't know, man. We can get our mystery variant though. Here. Prediction time. Prediction. Pixel, yes or no? She is pool 5 right now, yeah. Get the Pantheon Dracula, nice, that's a cool one. I do own a shit ton of pixels, so that does help the odds against this a bit, but... All right, let's rip it. Oh, and the Pixel Gamers have it. Another one for the eventual Pixel album, right? Classic. Gotta love Pixel Gaming. No. Adam Warlock even useful? Not really. He's played in the memes Cerebro Zero, yeah. Some people try and put him in negative, but they don't go very well. I think this week or weekend might start playing through the Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean to play that for a while. It will probably be a fun thing to do. Also, for anyone who has the Epic Game Store, it is currently free. I already own it on console, which is probably where I'm gonna play it, but heard very good things about the game, and well, you can't beat free, am I right? Only $12 for Gotham Knights Deluxe. Yeah, they had the Dead Space remake was on Game Pass, and so sometimes they sell it for a reduced price. You buy it, I think they fucked up because they had the digital version there for like $8 and it was still kind of new. I think they meant it to be upgrading if you had the regular version to the digital deluxe, but they must have fucked up because it wasn't upgrading, it was the whole game. And that was when the game was still selling for like over $40. I was like, all right, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I do want to do more variety gaming this year. I need to finish Hollow Knight. That's actually on the docket for this month. During Loki season, I hated Loki so much I ended up playing Hollow Knight a lot during that season. And I want to finish it. Because surely Silksong will come out this year. Surely. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wind, aid my hand.
Alright, so their tribunal, it looks like.
Behold my mighty hand.
Christ. Such horseshit running into all this tribunal which text. Come on. Oh boy. We're gonna do the funny thing. Maybe I should have gone left. Whatever.
The mystery intrigues me.
Oh, they had the tribunal. I am so surprised. Also so dead. If I realized, I would have held the storm, but not realize. Yeah, I mean, it's just solitaire, right? It is just a solitaire deck. There's not much to it. Like, oh, are you running the counter? Oh, you beat them the vast majority of the time. Are you not? Well, they draw remotely while you're fucked. Do, do, do. Yeah, it's like Exodia. Doesn't Scroll kill Tribunal? No, not on its own. Because Scroll does not, like, Scroll will get Iron Man and it'll get Onslaught, but it won't double the Onslaught. Or it won't double the Iron Man. You need Enchantress. Enchantress is what kills that deck. Hardcore. Or just, you know, having, like, a way to turn off the magic is pretty good, too. Oh, these queues are fucking. Just wanted to get some fucking tickets. Really does suck. They essentially punish shit out of you for being good at the game with these queues. Yep. You gotta insulate people so that they don't get stomped, so you can have a 2-minute queue, smiley face. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just kind of like hella high roll stuff, except more consistent. Like, do you have the answer? If you don't, well, you're gonna get fucking card. I think the nerf to Miss Marvel will hurt it a bit, though, which is probably for the best.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
They're nerfing Miss Marvel. They are going to have 2 cards for adjacent lanes getting the buff. At least 2 cards. I did a video going over. There is some leaked patch notes came out. You can find that here. So, something out. Track. Do 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 do. Probably gonna move this division. Blobbers. Blobbing time. Take me home, Dracula man. Oh, Red Skull, baby.
Victory.
Look at these nuts. So many nuts.
Victory.
is pretty nutty. What's up, Jimmy Waz? How's it going? Ooh, ooh. Opponent? Are you still there? So why the Dracula package? It's just kind of a kind of an old build of Zoo that was popular a very long time ago. I always liked it. So we're trying it out. Some of the new tools like Era and Harder. But the idea is Zoo lets you empty your hand, so Dracula consistently will discard Red Skull or and your opponent can't really interact with it. Are they just like mad or something? Why are they full roping me? I think they're mad that they got by Dracula. Because they had the Shang-Chi and it didn't work. There they go, they're out.
Victory.
Maybe they just closed their app. They could have just closed their app too, and it just took a while to go through. Yeah, this idea of Storm is it's good with Dracula, it's good with Nebula, good with just some of our high stats, 1-drops. We can harder for Miss Marvel decks to get into it if we have Echo. Storm's pretty good. You can get in there later with Squirrel Girl too sometimes. Well, in unrelated news, Hearthstone announced it's shutting down one of its modes today. For Duels players, the mode that never left beta. Classic Common Hearthstone L. After seeing the success of removing Twist for the month, they have decided to do the same thing to Duels. RIP. Maybe these resources will go to Mercenaries 2.0, Rug Pull, Boogaloo. And then my other favorite joke is the long-awaited Hearthstone 2 is just the update where Hearthstone only has 2 game modes left. They removed all the other ones. But yeah, it kind of sucks for people who like that mode. It's a shame, but it's not really surprising to me. Hearthstone kind of sucks. And I don't think there's anything like worth investing in that game in terms of like time or money. I mean, yeah, greed is a big part of it, no doubt, I think. Greed is a big part of it. Yeah, Duels had the problem of apparently it required a lot of resources to maintain because of bugs and shit with new cards, and the barrier to entry was pretty high. And as we've seen in multiple Hearthstone formats in the past, when the barrier to entry is high, well, usually doesn't go very well for the mode long term. But they never seem to learn from that. So Ronan and Nihilus going around. I like Ronan and Nihilus, actually. That's gonna be in the it's gonna be in the video for tomorrow, actually. And if you want to take a look at the list, I have a list here that I posted, which is gonna be the one in the video. But I actually really like that deck. Okay, Kyara, please. Please, Kyara. We really need you here to not get blown the fuck out. Yeah, no problem. Oh, kill her. Great escape into Wakanda, yeah. Hope they don't have Mongra's turn. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. No, it's Jover. Incredible. It was probably Jover as soon as that dev big. Wild had some cool times, but they also kind of didn't do the best job at balancing it. Oh, I should have. No, I wanted to do this. I wanted to hit harder with it, and then hope the Coptic Empanadas good. Oh, you're referring to duels. Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. I should have just played the Kyre, actually. Whoops. Would not have mattered, though. Damn, we are having some rough fucking beats tonight, man. It'd be rough. Sure. Their management's allergic to modes competing with standard, yeah. They want to have a new mode that makes them money, but they just keep doing a, hey, we made this new mode, buy our launch product for it, and then stop supporting it. Because they don't want to put in the resources to actually support the mode after launch. And then they're all surprised Pikachu when it fails. Like, wow, who could have seen this coming? The idea they had for Twist was a cool idea, and that shit's already dead as fuck and not even like 4 months old. Crazy. This is... Oh, they're hella. Okay. That helps a bit, actually.
Minions to me.
It's actually kind of good for me, huh? Oh, but this is a bit of a problem. We can't guarantee the card. Shit. If I just slam her. Oop, oop, oop. Ah, they have the Ghost Rider. That sucks. They're running Blob in that too. What a crazy holodeck, man. What a nutty holodeck. You fill your hand before the bounce happens, the card stays. Yeah, it's a good way to sneak into the Luke's bar. Yeah, it's like, it could be an alright backup plan, I suppose. Not the craziest thing in the world.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, sorry, Mobius. Sorry, not sorry, bro. Kind of wish there were new online card games to play. Yeah, card games have this issue that they are very niche product. And that's one of the things that Snap kind of figured out is you don't build a card game focused on card game players. You build a card game focused on everyone else. The card game players will show up anyway. And damn if it doesn't work. Totally works. Oh, fuck you, dude. Ah, I'm so sick of this. So sick of the random bullshit tech. It's annoying. Damn, if I want to win the middle, I have to float more. I'm just gonna do this and hope it discards correctly. Rogue with the steel chair. Yep. The point in time where every game dev thought they could make the next Hearthstone, yeah. Hearthstone came out in a time where interest in card games was high, but there weren't really any successful digital card games outside of like the Magic program from the fucking 90s, you know? Come on, Dracula, don't let me down. Sad. So Hearthstone and also the Blizzard name and Warcraft IP was still really big at the time. So they basically had a good IP. There was a demand for the market, and they capitalized on it really well before any competition. And since then, some other card games have popped up here and there. But I think the general interest in card games has gone down over time. They're more of a niche than they were in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s. And that's why, in a lot of ways, Snap doesn't cater to card game players. They're catering more to like mobile players or gacha players or just casual Marvel fans. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons this game is as successful as it is. Because that audience is like 100 times bigger than the dedicated card game audience. There's no card game that like really realistically competes with Snap right now. I would very much like there to be one. Yeah, I never played Gwent. I know some people who liked it. It's funny, a lot of the people who do content for Snap, myself included, are all like refugees from other card games. I know people who came from Gwent, from LOR, from Hearthstone. I came from Hearthstone. Magic. That's not to say that those games aren't any good. I've enjoyed a lot of those games. It's just that the demand for them is smaller. Physical card games just make more money. Well, yes and no. Like, the biggest ones, sure, people like to collect, you know, and like Magic makes a shit ton of money. But like, it's very hard for a new card game, I think, to rise up. It's not impossible. The One Piece card game has been doing fairly well. But really, you have like the main pillars of like Magic and Pokemon. I know some people like Flesh and Blood. I don't know as much about that one. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like they're all very established. Kind of hard to break into the scene. And it's also like you're fighting for the same consumers, and card game players only have so much money to spend, right? So if someone's like a dedicated Magic player, it's as me who plays like, you know, digital card games and Magic or whatever, it's a harder ask for me to get into a new card game because like I just don't want to spend more money on card games. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was a Digimon card game. My friends really like the One Piece card game, though. Came from Hearthstone like a month ago. Played both Snap and Hearthstone. But all December was Snap only. Yeah, I really do think, even though I think Snap doesn't really have much in the way of direct competition, I do think one thing they're doing very well is succeeding at stealing away Hearthstone players from that game. I know a lot of people who came from Hearthstone to Snap. Some still play Hearthstone, but I know a fair amount who also just have moved on and are not looking back. My problem with physical card games are they all have this scalper collector mentality. Yeah, this is true. The companies play into it. It's annoying. One thing that's nice though is oh, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Escaped.
That's such bullshit. Oh ho ho, I put in Killmonger. I guess I should have played my Kyra out. I didn't think they'd have fucking Killmonger in their fucking Darkhawk deck. They do. God, the games today have just been dog shit, man. They've been utter fucking dog shit. If it's a tech card world, we're just living in it. I needed to play my tech card to counter their tech card. Running it's illegal or unfun. No, I just think it's weird they're running it in that deck. It's not very typical, and it kind of just fucked me. So, yeah, it's pretty unfun when you're playing a fucking zoo deck. They just kill your whole board with one card, yeah. That's kind of been the problem Zoo has always had. Kyra helps that, but you have to kind of anticipate, oh hey, they might play Killmonger, so I'll play this now, and there wasn't really any reason to believe they were playing Killmonger in that deck, because it's not very typical in those lists. Zoo is just a card game term at this point. Like, I guess Magic probably started it, because Magic started most card game things, but I learned about Zoo from when I first started Hearthstone many years ago. One of the basic starter decks. What's really unfun though are these fucking queue times, man. Ridiculous. Like, come on. Doo-doo. 6-minute queues in Hearthstone all week, yeah. But that's fucking Hearthstone. Zoo is an old Type 2 deck in Magic running cards. Like Herd Ape, yeah. Don't have patience for a Control Warrior Mirror when I can just lay down and play a few Snap matches. Yep, that is the biggest success of Snap. And that is, I think, one of the few reasons that it has had so much success. Like, the time, it's just like, it's so fast and you can play it without significant investment and still have a solid experience. Six-minute queues, dude. Ridiculous. It's dumb too, because like not all queues are created equal, right? Like, I get a lot of people who come on and are like, "Whoa, why are your queues so long?" And it's because queues use MMR So I have a longer queue than a lot of other people have because my MMR is higher. So it limits the pool of people I can run into. And also part of that is a lot of people at higher MMR right now focus on ladder. So there are just less people. And there's even less people in the beginning of the month because even people who aren't focused on ladder are just trying to get their climb done.
Aid my hand.
Yeah, car games are great for multitasking. You run Zabu, expect every tech card in the game, yeah. True. I'm ready to get rogued here, even though they don't know I'm about to play Khazar. Oh, looks like it's float into Sunspot, or float into Infinite Time. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mentioned the Guardians thing earlier. I'm probably gonna play that this month on stream, I think. I think that's a good, like, after Snap stream game because people are interested in the IP and I've heard really good things about the game. Seems really fun. Pew. Hello. So happy. That's funny they just yeeted their Shang out there.
Hello, can you understand me?
Can you understand me? Ooh, understand Danger Room. Not that it would have really mattered, but...
Victory.
Imagine reading Echo's text. I guess I'll top pick 0. Reading is a sin in card games, true. Based and true. Truer words have never actually been spoken.
Wind.
Aid my hand. Oh, they did aid my hand. It actually makes my Dracula worth. I think I'm just gonna float Infinite. Guess I could do this. Go pump. Few more, so it's the same as Kyra. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, huh? Give you a YOLO Red Skull here then. Or Dracula? Try and get my Drac in this lane. That's what I have to do. Oh wait, it will be enough, right? Because I'll go +5 and then +2 and +2. It is enough. So we'll just do the thing. Unless they Miss Marvel me. Which they very well could do. Oh, well this is an issue too, huh? I bet they play Shang. Oh no, they can't play Shang because they flip first. It might still work out. It's fine. Oof. Unfortunate. Didn't quite get there. Shut the fuck up, dude. Playing it out on proving grounds. Do, 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 do. Yeah, 215 is pretty good, turns out. At least it's getting nerfed finally, yeah. Nerf wouldn't have been relevant that game, though. Alright, thanks for hanging out, 10th Mountain Division. Have a good night. We're probably going to call it after this game, too. It's late. And it has been a very rough night for winning games. Winning games is apparently illegal. Just for me, though. %of my time in Snap. Yeah, I feel you.
Wind, aid my
True. This might even be a Dracula game. Oh, they had the fucking Ghost Rider. Yikes.
Clear for takeoff.
Infinite. Alright, well, I guess it is a Dracula game. Well, seems decent. Take me home, Mr. Dracula. This deck's fun though if you like Zoo. Wait, holy shit. That enough? Is not. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Doot, doot, doot.
Opponent snapped.
Need to get down my Kyera. Protect my shit. The big boys coming down. So we're basically going to just hope we win back to 50-50. Oh shit. Well, that doesn't really matter. If they Ghost Rider me, probably do it on the left. Oh, I went mid. That's Magneto I could win. Oh, come on, please. Dracula, you dumb fuck. He had one job. Singular job. He had one job and he couldn't do it. Sucks we haven't been getting our Echo to snipe this Miss Marvel too. Oh, that's kind of risky. Oh, but I can't. It's actually annoying because I can't play the Red Skull this turn, and if I zero, I can't. Well, I could play it, but then I don't get the zero effect off. I guess I just have to rip it. Although if they have Shang, I get fucked, so I kind of have to just throw priority here.
Clear for takeoff.
Do, do. This comic was really funny. This is the dodo bird. It went extinct in the 1600s. This is a woolly mammoth. Herds of them used to roam the earth. Today they're also extinct. And this is the standard player. Believe it or not, there was a time when they populated local game stores everywhere. Wait, I'm not extinct. There are dozens of us. Dozens. Alright. This is winnable, it looks like. Look at that Ghost Rider play. Value. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hey, look at that. Dracula popped out to dunk on him, too. Feels good, man. Feels good. I like this deck quite a bit. Rather fun. I think we had some bad beats, specifically with getting some unlucky moments and bad tech against us, but pretty fun. Play Dracula Zoo again. Probably try it out more in the near future. But that is where we're going to wrap it up tonight. So, appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're new around here, if you drop a follow, so you know when I go live, check out the YouTube, podcast, all that jazz. And I'm going to send y'all over to... to Browday. Spam some nom-noms when you get over there. And have a good night. Easy, everybody.